for me to be somewhere for too long. I'm always moving around, but as long as I'm on the same page as you're on, no point in slowing it down. 'Cause anywhere I'm going, if you're the one I'm holding, I could be anywhere. Long as you're beside me, tied into a white, I could be anywhere. I just need you there.
Hi pookies, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Keiko, and in today's video, as you can see from the title, we are going to be going car shopping. Okay, let me just take a seat and place the camera real quick. Okay, like I just mentioned, today we are going to be going car shopping. I know it has been so long since the last time I got a car. If you guys have been subscribed, you guys know that the last time that I got a car was when I first started uni. I got the Tesla, which was my dream car. Oh my goodness. But I am thinking about selling my current car because I do feel like I need a change. So for the last year, I have actually been saving up money specifically so I could get a brand new car. So today we are going to go and do just that. I think my budget for today is gonna be 100,000, so I'm not gonna spend over 100,000. Honestly, I'm trying to spend less than 50,000, but I feel like it's been so long since I last got my car that I just have no idea how much is going to be. So yeah guys, let's go ahead and let's get ready for today. Your girl is so excited. Oh, and before I forget, I actually made some lasagna for Elias because he's gonna be coming over to my house later on. I got it ready. Honestly, it smells so good. I kind of wish I could have it right now, but I'm gonna be late to my car appointment, guys. All right, let's go ahead and change clothes. Can't believe it's already going to be the last day with my Tesla. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I hope I find a good car. If my dad was here, he'd know exactly what to do.
Can I sleep tonight when my life is falling to pieces? Couldn't turn out the lights when the meds are wearing off.
Okay, let me close this up. This place is pretty empty though. I hope I parked in the right place. Also, let me text Elias. Let him know I've arrived. Okay, let's see. It's over here, right? Hi there. I wanted to buy a car. I had a previous appointment that I made. Name is Keiko Rose.
Alright, give me a second, Keiko. Let me check in your appointment. Ah, here it is. Keiko Rose. Yes, one of our newer assistants is currently waiting for you inside. If you'd like to walk into the left, please.
Alright, thank you.
Good afternoon, Ms. Rose. You're right on time. I'm Annabella Sophia, and I will be attending to all your needs today at finding your perfect car. Now, we did go over some things over the phone, but just in case there's anything new you'd like to add or anything old you'd like to remove, we can go over it right now and, kind of refresh. Make sure you definitely find the car that you are looking for today.
Yep, that's fine by me. So I had a maximum budget of 100,000, but if we can keep it at 50,000, that would be even better. I did want a car that had at least a 5-seater, but to be honest, I'm pretty comfortable with a 4-seater. I don't want anything more than 5 seats. I also wanted to look at a few different car models. I hope you don't mind.
No, of course not, Ms. Rose. My goal here today is to help you find your perfect car, so if you'd like to look at different models, we can definitely do that.
Yeah, so I wanted to look at like maybe a vintage car style, and then I also want to check out like a big car. I was thinking maybe a G-Wagon. I know those are expensive, but I would still like to check it out. The convertible is actually the car that I'm here for. That is kind of like the one I think I might be taking with me today. But I just wanted to check out like all the different cars, because I haven't been car shopping in quite a while, so I don't really know if I'm gonna like something else.
Well, today is your lucky day because we actually have 2 convertibles you can check out, and we also have a G-Wagon. And then as for the 5-seater, I'm thinking maybe maybe we can check out a Ford, and we also have a vintage style car. If you're ready, I will get to showing you the cars.
Yes, of course, I'd love that.
Alright, let's go. So first car I'll be showing you is actually a Ford. It starts at 29,000. It's a 5-seater. This is the first one out of the 2 that I'll be showing you today. It has leather protected seating and a super sleek door design. It is pretty spacious on the inside, besides the fact that it's a 5-seater, and it has a very big trunk. So if you're the type of person that likes to keep stuff in their trunk and likes to have a lot of space, this would be the perfect car. Like I said, it does start at 29,000, and then depending on the color or on whether you want to change certain things, the seat protection or other stuff, it will either go up or stay the same price.
Wow, this car is actually really nice. You mind if I open this door?
No, of course, go ahead.
Alright, let me see. Wow, it really does have a lot of space on the inside. I'm not normally the type that really likes like a black interior, but this looks so good. I love this. Can I sit in the driver's seat?
Yes,
I'd like
of course,
to see
go
if
ahead.
I find
We
it
actually
comfortable.
have a new feature. So when the driver sits down, all car doors will automatically close. It was added for security reasons. You know, sometimes people forget to shut the car doors properly. So this new system makes sure that all car doors are closed the minute the driver starts to drive. Just a little warning so that you don't get a jump scare when you go inside the car.
Oh, that actually sounds super useful. Okay, let me see. OMG, this is actually really comfortable, and I like that the seat is quite forward because I am a little bit short, so this just makes driving so much easier. Alright, I'll keep those things in mind.
Would you like to check out the next car?
Yes, please. I would love to.
Alright, so the next 2 cars are these 2 convertibles over here. I know you did say that you only wanted to check out one, but these 2 are kind of like in the same collection. This is kind of like an improved version. This is the one that normally like sport car fanatics go for. And then this is the one that young girls like you normally prefer. I think it's probably because it just has a super minimalistic look to it. So let me tell you a bit about both cars. So they are both a 4-seater car, and they are in very high demand. It has leather seating. They both have different types of leather seating, and it has a lot of leg space, especially the minimalistic convertible. That one has a lot of leg space, which I think a lot of people also really like. Obviously, the thing that makes a convertible is the fact that you can put a hood on it. If it's very summery and you kind of want to have it down, you can have it down. If it's raining or it's cold, you can have it up. The versatility of both cars is honestly what makes this car a very much high in demand car, especially since the summer is coming around. You may want to check it out and see whether this is the car for you. As for price, they are both in the 30,000. Our newest model starts at 33,000, which is actually 3,000 euros below market. They both have the same features. The only difference really between the new model and the old model is that the new model just has like a different tank, and then it also has a different design in the interior, as you may be able to see.
Looking at both of the trunks, I've actually realized that this one has a lot more space. I don't even think I want this one as an option because the trunk space is super small. I am going to be traveling a lot this year for school and for work, so I don't think this would be a suitable choice. I'm also not really into like grey and black for cars. I could definitely understand why the girlies prefer this car. I'm not gonna lie, I still feel like the trunk space in here is a decent size. It's not too big. I do think I would prefer a little bit more, but yeah, this is a decent size. I love the feel that it has to it.
Yes, this is definitely one of our more comfortable cars, so you know, I understand. You could also try putting up the hood if you'd like.
Alright, let's see. How do I do this? Do I click this button over here? Oh, okay. Okay, this is actually nice. I thought I wasn't really gonna like it with the hood up, but it's very pretty. One of my friends actually has this convertible, which was why I wanted to check it out today because I really love his car.
So, any final opinions on both of the convertibles?
Yes, I think this convertible over here is definitely my top choice at the moment. If I don't like the next ones, then this is probably the one that I'll be getting.
Oh, yes, totally understandable, and it is under your budget. It has everything that you did say you wanted. Now, next we're going to be checking out the vintage car. This one is actually a bit far apart from the others, you know, because it is one of our more precious cars. So let's go ahead and check it out.
Okay, let's go. Oh wait, I need to shut the door.
Okay, miss. So next we have our convertible. Now this is the Chevy 1957 Bel Air car. This one is definitely going to be a little bit over your budget, but because you said you wanted to check out some vintage car, I thought I'd add it to the options. This is definitely one of our more popular cars. This car has a super sleek look to it. It has high quality leather seating, which is totally different to the leather seating that we've seen in the previous 3 cars. This is premium leather, and that in itself already makes the car a lot more expensive. It is a 4-seater, which I think honestly is a pretty comfortable seating amount for a vintage car. It also has a super wide front bit, which I think is honestly perfect. You don't really find designs like that nowadays. So yeah, it is definitely something to look out for. And then obviously the selling point for us is the turquoise color of the car and the beige interior. People absolutely love the beige interior, and the fact that it's beige and it also has like a beige leather just makes it even more luxurious and classy. Like I said, it is a little bit over your budget. This car actually starts at $243,000, but I thought I'd show you either way since you did want to check out a vintage car. I don't know, you might like it, you might not, but this is one of our most popular ones. This is actually the last one we have in store for now, so I didn't want to show it to you just in case next time you come it might not be here. It's certainly beautiful, isn't it?
Wow, this trunk is absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love the quality and it is so big. It has so much space. Oh my gosh, this is actually perfect. But yeah, this is way too expensive. Honestly, the beige interior and the turquoise is really selling it for me. Like, oh my gosh. Next time, I should definitely pay for the test drive package because I wish I could test drive this car right now.
This is one of our more popular cars between our, rich folks. They definitely do love themselves a vintage car, especially a 1957 Chevy Bel Air.
Wow, I wish I could afford this car, but unfortunately, I do not have that type of budget. So, respectfully, I would like to check out the next car.
No, of course. Let's go ahead and check out the next one. Okay, the next car is actually a little bit more expensive than the last one. This is our G-Wagon. This is another really popular car, as you may already know for obvious reasons. It has a lot of space in the car door. The inside looks very, very nice with very comfortable seating. It is a 5-seater, which was what you wanted. And it has a sky roof, which is the selling point for a lot of people. A lot of people love having the sky roof. And it also has a big trunk. This is probably the biggest one out of all the cars that we have checked out so far. The bad thing is this one is actually more expensive than the Chevy Bel Air.
Is it really that much expensive than the Bel Air? My days, this car looks amazing though.
Yes, Miss Rose, this one is very much way more expensive than the Chevy Bel Air.
By how much?
This Mercedes G-Wagon is 500,000 euros.
Oh, she could never afford that. Isn't that right, Keiko?
Chloe? What on earth are you doing here and why are you even bothering me right now?
Well, I'm actually also here to buy a car, and unlike you, I can actually afford this car.
Look, Chloe, I know you're still mad that I got to go to the Paris photo shoot, but shouldn't you be like over it by now? It's been a whole year.
Well, why should I be over it when you literally took my spot? You were never meant to go to the Paris photo shoot, and you know that.
Chloe, I'm really not in the mood for this, okay? And no, it was not my fault. If anything, it was your fault. Maybe you shouldn't have stolen my project and you would have gotten to go. Some originality would not have hurt.
I don't care. You were never meant to go to the Paris photo shoot, and you know what? You won't be going this year either. So if I were you...
Oh, there she is. I've been looking all over for her. Wait, she's arguing? Is that Chloe? Hey miss, sorry to interrupt, but do you happen to know what's going on with those two girls?
Oh, so apparently one of them has no money to buy the G-Wagon, and then the other one just kind of came in accusing her of not having the money to buy the G-Wagon. I don't know. I just stepped out because I didn't feel like it was my business. But the blonde one is being a bit harsh on the other one.
I see. Do you by chance happen to know which car she wanted to pick? The girl with the pants?
Well, we were checking out the last car at the moment, and that was when the girl turned up. I was just trying to explain that the G-Wagon was a bit expensive. The lady did seem like she really liked it. I could tell by her reaction when I showed her the car. I'm guessing you know them?
Yeah, I know both of them. You know what? Could you please charge the car to my card?
Which car exactly?
The G-Wagon. If you could charge it to my card, that'd be great. In full, please.
I'm sorry, sir, but today's my first day, and I don't know if that's actually possible.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. I was wondering why I hadn't seen you around here before. Well, I'm Mr. Beaumont's son, so don't worry about it. You won't be having any problems. Just charge it to my card, and please don't tell her. I'm gonna go over there now, so I'll just tell her myself.
All right, sir, let me go do the paperwork, and I'll be right back.
I can't believe these two are going out here in public. Keiko.
Elias? What are you doing here? I thought you had to go to the gym this morning.
I did, but I wanted to surprise you. I didn't think I was gonna find you arguing. Oh, Chloe, please tell me you're not arguing over the photo shoot again.
Shut up, Elias. You literally have zero clue what actually happened.
Oh, just ignore her. She's been going on for so long. Like, can you please leave us?
Okay, Ms. Rose, here are your car keys for the G-Wagon. The car is officially yours. When you're ready, you can come over to the office so we can finalize the paperwork.
Wait, what?
What? This cannot be possible.
The payment has gone through and the car is officially yours, Ms. Rose.
But how is that possible? I haven't even chosen the car yet. Like, yes, it's lovely. It would be the one I would choose, but I haven't chosen it yet.
Is this a prank? There is no way that she got the G-Wagon. She's a brokey, okay? Broke-e.
Well, she just got one, and it looks like the only person who can't afford a G-Wagon right now is you. So I suggest you go away because your dog is really starting to stink up the place.
How dare you insult Mr. Tinkle? I was about to leave anyway, and you know what? I'll believe it when I see it. If it's so real, then I guess you'll have it on Monday, right? Come on, Mr. Tinkle, let's go.
I knew mentioning Mr. Tinkles would finally make her go away. Who even names their dog Mr. Tinkles?
Okay, Ms. Rose, well, whenever you're ready, you can come into my office and we can get started with the paperwork.
Elias, I didn't pay for this car. Something is wrong, okay?
Surprise! I paid for it. I wanted to, gift you something. Why do you think I turned up out of nowhere?
What? No way. I cannot accept this, Elias. This is too much. It's expensive. Why would you do that?
Okay, first of all, it's my money, and if I couldn't afford it, I would not have paid for it. So don't worry about it. Consider it a gift.
Oh my gosh, Elias. Thank you so much. I'm literally speechless. Wait. How can you even afford a G-Wagon? You're just a student like me.
Yeah, well, maybe it's time I tell you the truth.